So Florida is out of gas in some parts of the state, right? Can't even get gas. There's no gas to put in your cars, lawnmowers, no nothing. There's a gas shortage in some parts of Florida right now. So the governor, Ron DeSantis, a Republican, got the nerve to ask the Mexico president, can they send some emergency gas over from Mexico to Florida so they can get some gas? These the same people who behind all these tariffs put on Mexico and send all these illegal immigrants back to Mexico, DeSantis and Trump. And now he is begging the Mexico president, can they deliver barrels of gas?
Hey my people, Gracie here once again. Welcome back to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing alright from wherever you are watching this from. And hopefully God has protected you and preserved you very well. And of course, I do appreciate each and every one of you that keep supporting on here. And of course, to my members, a shout out to you guys for supporting exclusively. And as always, we're back with another interesting episode. Guys, as a result of tariffs, Trump is on his knees. One of the states in the United States of America, Florida, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Yeah, they've been out of gas and they are literally begging Mexico to sell gas to them. Yeah, the governor in that state is begging the president of Mexico to sell them, gasoline. And guess what? Claudia said no, they should close the valves. They're not selling anything. You don't like my people in your country, but then expect me to sell you gas? Absolutely no way. In the same spirit, we saw Trump backing and doubling down on putting tariffs on certain products from Mexico because it looks like his plans are actually backfiring. Anywho, we are going to have to watch these clips. Some of them are in Spanish, but it has subtitles, so we will look at the subtitles. Of course, listen to other speakers. We'll come back and talk about it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're landing on here for your very first time.
Preste mucha atención, mi gente, y es que le llega el karma al estado de la Florida. Así como lo escuchan, mi gente, el estado de Florida se queda sin gasolina. Todas las gasolineras Maratón están cerradas. Al gobernador no le quedó más opción que acudir a la presidenta de México, Claudia Sheinbaum, que por favor le venda petróleo, ya que esto es un caos en la Florida. Pero la presidenta de México responde así: ¿no que no tronabas, pistolita? ¿No quieres a mi raza mexicana, pero sí quieres que yo te venda petróleo? Pues nadie de los que trabajan en las petroleras van a trabajar para ustedes, no más. Es más, no les venderé gasolina. Y que la presidenta Claudia Sheinbaum da la orden que cierren las válvulas dirigidas a Florida, ya que ella dice, con los mexicanos no te metas porque mi raza sí la defenderé. Así que si ahora no tienes gasolina es tu problema, pero México no te venderá más. Y esto solo porque le dijiste a toda mi raza mexicana que salieran de ahí, que no los querías más en este estado. Así es, mi gente, y el gobernador del estado de Florida solo sabe decir que todo está bien, pero lamentablemente no hay gasolina en el estado de Florida. Y es que el karma está llegando, mi gente, les está llegando. Y qué bien por la presidenta Claudia Sheinbaum, que no se deja manipular por nada.
Oh, but wait, there's more. Florida, in certain areas of the state, is out of gas. You can't get no gas. And I just learned that they ask in Mexico for gas. Let me say that again. Florida, certain areas of the state, is out of gas. DeSantis is asking your girl, president of Mexico, by the way, for gas. Can you send us a little something? Let me hold a little something till Sunday, right? I will gladly pay you Tuesday. You can't make this up. Now, this is why we cannot be isolated, because you never know who you're going to need. You ever heard your mama and them say that back in the day? They would be like, you got to be careful how you treat people because you never know when you're going to have to double back. You never know who you're going to need. You are not an island, because here we are. All of this are easy fixes. It doesn't have to be like this. Y'all got nerve enough to be how y'all did these folks? And now you over here asking for gas. I tell you no. I tell you no. No, no, no. Go dig your own ditches. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yep. Do that. But people have good hearts. And they understand that what is currently happening is not the people in the United States. It's the leadership that got voted in. And because of that, their hearts may soften. Then again, they may not. And can you blame them? You've deported all of these people who were over here working hard, making a living, and doing what they had to do. And now it's impacting so much more. You got to be careful how you treat folks, because you never know who you gonna need one day. And that's just an everyday lesson for everyday people.
So Florida is out of gas in some parts of the state, right? Can't even get gas. There's no gas to put in your cars, lawnmowers, no nothing. There's a gas shortage in some parts of Florida right now. So the governor, Ron DeSantis, a Republican, got the nerve to ask the Mexico president, can they send some emergency gas over from Mexico to Florida so they can get some gas? These the same people who behind all these tariffs put on Mexico and send all these illegal immigrants back to Mexico, DeSantis and Trump. And now he is begging the Mexico president, can they deliver barrels of gas to Florida? So her statement was, you want to send all these people back to my country and put tariffs on us, and now you need gas from us? Now y'all need gas from us? She basically telling them, y'all only need people when y'all need people. But that's fucking crazy. The same people who trying to turn Mexico into some bullshit, now they need Mexico to deliver some emergency gas to the state of Florida, because some of the parts don't even got no gas. I wouldn't send them people shit. I'll make them people go dig up their own motherfucking gas. Cause see that? See that? When you need somebody, boy, you'll do anything. But when you don't, you'll just kick them to the curb. I wouldn't send shit. Fuck them.
This content creator. As my mama and my elders always tells me, God do not like ugly at all. Yeah, Florida, now you need Mexico and their gas. I hope that Mexican president gives you the finger and tell you hell no. I hope she says it. God don't like ugly, and definitely ain't fond of cute.
And with Florida running out of gas slowly but surely, because certain parts of Florida you can't get gas at. There's no access to gas at all. This is just the beginning. Okay? It's just the beginning. And it's really insane because you know who they called to help them out? Do y'all know who they called? Let me tell y'all. They called Mexico for some fucking emergency gas. You think they gonna send us some goddamn gas after y'all done kick their ass the fuck out? And send their ass across the border? Y'all been raiding these motherfuckers, going in their schools and shit? Snatching their children up while they in school? Snatching people up while they at work? And you think they gonna send us some motherfucking gas? We're fucked. We're fucked. And this is just the beginning. And then Eli Philippo's give a fuck about Tesla not selling good, making good sales. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you. Okay? What the fuck? Running out of gas is crazier than asking the people that you just kicked the fuck out of the state. And the same people you done told to kiss your ass, you done went and asked them for help? This is at the beginning. It's going to start off with gas. Then it could be electricity. Like, bruh. Not gonna lie, I have Trump because they're not gonna leave him no choice but to overturn everything that he done fucked up. You have to reverse that shit back. I don't see no other way from this for this shit to work out unless he was to overturn everything that he didn't change. Like, I don't see anything happening. Like, yeah, I'm every day is something different.
Florida out of gas. The state of Florida is facing an unprecedented crisis. All Marathon gas stations have closed their doors due to a total fuel shortage. The governor of Florida, in view of the emergency, he has requested urgent help from the president of Mexico, Claudia Sheinbaum, for the supply of oil to alleviate the critical situation. President Sheinbaum, known for her firmness in energy policies, responded, "Is it not that you do not want my people from Mexico in your country, and now you want me to provide you with oil for your state?" This statement reflects the complex relations between both governments and raises questions about how the energy crisis in Florida will be resolved.
There's an African proverb over here that can fit the situation that is happening in the United States of America, and it goes like "Byosi babye bikutuka," which means literally whatever you're tying is the one that is breaking. That is a situation of where someone is literally about to lose their lives. You can put something in the mouth for them to eat, but whatever you're putting, it's just coming back, right? So it is that situation. You're trying to save the situation like you're in a dire, desperate need to save something. But whatever you're doing is failing. Nothing is helping at all. Everything that he's putting in action right now, like literally is destroying him even the more. To an extent that even the people that believed in him are now like, we don't know if we were given a second chance to vote for him again. We don't know if we would vote for him. Because all the things that he's putting in action, like there's no plan B, there's no other side B, like he gets rid of things and he's not putting anything in place. Now he planned the tariffs and Mexico slapped back, Canada slapped back, each and every other country was slapping back. And US, you need people. You need people. That mentality of America is great and it is independent on its own. That's just false. America has never ever been independent or dependent on itself. No, it's always dependent on everybody else. The food that people eat, it depends on Mexico and more other countries. It depends on so many countries for so many things. So it is so crazy to see that states are starting to run out of resources. Gas is very, very important. And I don't know if that is already fixed because as per now, I don't know if you're watching me from Florida. I want you to let me know if they have fixed that issue again and if the president of Mexico has finally given in and decided to sell to you. But why do you always go to people when you need help? Mexico sent its firefighters when California was battling with wildfires, and they helped, right? But in the midst of all of that, they were literally deporting people. You don't like Mexicans, but you like what they have to offer. We have seen a lot of them, maggots, coming on the internet saying they are going to Mexico for medical or dental care, but they don't like Mexicans. They don't like immigrants from Mexico, but then they want to take, whatever is in Mexico. I think that entitlement from some of these maggots, right, that they must have everything that other people have, but then they don't like the people. And I think this is very evident. United States wants what you have, but it doesn't like you. That's very evident in the countries it has started wars and literally unalived people just for their resources. After achieving the goal and taking whatever they want, they leave people suffering. So that selfishness, that entitlement mentality of thinking you can mistreat people, you can have bad relations with people, but use your bully energy to bully others and lure them into giving you what you need from them. But then after using them, you dump them. That is exactly what US does. And if Kamala was in office, this wouldn't be happening. I don't know if it would be happening, but I doubt if this would be happening, because I don't think she would want to sever the relationships that are between all these neighbors that they have been working together for all that long. This man is literally severing and destroying all the relationships that of all the partners that have been like very close, that have fought close to the United States of America. And he's just doing these things and people are just watching. And who do you think you are? I think it is time people are going to start showing the US that you're not who you think you are. But it's not because it is even worth it. Unfortunately, not all Americans are like this. There are some good Americans that actually voted well, but it's because of someone that is stubborn, that has those supremacist ideas, that thinks he's up there, he's above everybody. He's the one that is putting everybody in this situation. Now the world state has to suffer because of his actions. And he's not shaking himself. Anyhow, I don't know what you my people think. Put your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not. I will definitely see you in another amazing video. Until then, my name is Chrissy and I love you. Bye.